I worked my way up to $100,000 profit per month, and then as soon as I got there, I slowed down and pulled back. And the biggest reason why was lifestyle. Getting to $100,000 profit per month is actually far easier and more possible than you think. Obviously, you want to do it in a vessel, which you can make money online, so you have time and location freedom. But at some level, you're really sacrificing that time and location freedom because all you're doing is working in order to hit a specific number. So for us, we did it with TikTok Shop lives mostly, and that started at 10K a month, then 30, then 50, then 72, and then it was 106 profit, not revenue, profit in a month. And the biggest takeaway from it is, although yes, it's from your phone, it's time and location freedom, at some level you're literally losing your entire life. You know, the entire day being on live stream plus making videos, and then, you know, we have other businesses, is crazy. It's absolutely insane. But it's way easier than people make it out to be. Of course, it's hard. Of course, you have to put in the work. If it's easy, then everybody would do it, obviously. But it is far more possible than you think. All you need to do is get to something where you can look at it on an hourly basis or specific amount of time, like every day I make X amount of money. Getting to 10K profit months is only $333 a day. Talk about this really quickly. If you can get that in 8 hours of work, then the next goal is, how can I bring that 8 hours down to 4 hours, down to 1 hour? And then, okay, my hourly is $300. How can I get that up to $1,000? And that's what we were doing. $1,000 an hour with TikTok Shop live stream. And we went crazy with it. And although that's really great, having to be locked inside every single day for 8 hours or 6+ hours is insane. And you kind of have to reevaluate your goals. I know a lot of people want to get to 100K profit months, but there's a lot of different ways that you guys can make money online. And some people can do that with videos too. And videos are a whole lot easier than live streams when it comes to TikTok. But all I'm going to say is, never make money at the expense of freedom, and never increase your expenses at the expense of freedom. The goal is not to have better things. The goal is not to have more money, because your profit that you're taking home is only profitable to the extent that you can use it, and you need time in order to do that. So if you have a ton of money, you're making a ton of money, but you can't actually use it, it is completely worthless and means actually nothing. There's no utility to it. So of course you want to be making money online. That's a given, so that you guys have time and location freedom, but you want to do it in as little as time as possible. The goal is not to stack up bread. The goal is to live life with more freedom, so that you could be a Tuesday, middle of the day, not working, drinking raw milk, putting the feet in the grass, getting out in the sun, and sitting back making thousands of dollars a day. That is way better, and I would take 30, 50, whatever $1,000 rather than 100K a month and absolutely slaving away. So just when I come on here, 100K a month is cool, it's really nice, but not at the expense of freedom. Your goal should always be freedom.